The remnants of Hurricane Beryl brought rain and wind to northeast Ohio, but spawned tornadoes across much of the country and other parts. Central Indiana was one of those places hit the hardest. Drone video shows homes reduced to rubble. Look at that in the town of Poseyville, Indiana. It's a different story in Texas, where power outages continue to be a major problem. The Texas Gulf Coast caught the brunt of Beryl as it came ashore Monday. Several 100,000 are still without power, and in the Houston area, where heat and high humidity is leaving life without air conditioning miserable.
It's time when you don't have power, when it's pitch black at night, when it's hot as Hades during the day, you don't have access to food that you normally had. It's a miserable situation.
Wow. And Texas officials say it may take several weeks to get all the lights back on. And in Las Vegas, it's not bright lights setting souls and the city on fire, but Mother Nature. A prolonged heat wave there has baked the town for a fifth consecutive day. It was 115 degrees there today. Last Sunday, it made it up to a Vegas record of 120. Right now, across the U.S., 142 million people are under heat alerts. Some friends who went to Washington, D.C., and they say it's miserable there as well. Hot as Hades, is that
hot as Hades,
gentleman said
yeah,
there.
pretty much sums it up. Even at that point, I don't think you can use the whole, but it's a dry heat. I don't think that applies
I don't
anymore.
think that works in Vegas and something like that.
I think once you get over like 100, that just it doesn't matter if it's a dry heat or a regular heat or a humid heat.
That is the Jessica Van Meter meter.
Yes, my heat meter is anything over 100, forget it.
By the way, it's Jessica's birthday today, and she's done every show today, so you're quite a trooper.
It's been a pleasure, thank you.
Hope you had a good day.
Yes, you guys have made it very lovely indeed. And you know what makes it even nicer? The fact that we get to talk about sunshine tomorrow, and that Beryl has been far kinder to us than many other places around the country and the world for that matter. And also it is not 100 plus here, and nor will it be in the coming days. So all very happy, wonderful things for us. Our main impacts from Beryl today, really rain and some wind at times. We did have some gusts over 30 miles per hour at times. A live look around town right now. We had a lot of wet pavement out there. We have had some rain falling through the evening. Much of that has been fairly light rain overall, and that's kind of been the case as we've gone through the day. We've had those showers around on and off. It just hasn't really added up to a ton. Just means some wet roads, and you're going to need the windshield wipers. So that's going to be the case really as we go through the overnight hours, and then that chance for rain is really going to taper off very quickly as we get into Thursday. So Thursday is looking like a far nicer day overall. We'll bring back some dry conditions, some sunshine, and temperatures are going to be pretty comfortable getting into Thursday. We're going to be below average, but it's actually going to feel really nice, especially through the second half of the day. Upper 70s to near 80 on Thursday. And if you're not a fan of the heat, tomorrow's really going to be a nice day to enjoy because those temperatures really climb right back up. Starting on Friday, we're back in the mid to upper 80s. We'll stay upper 80s, close to 90 heading into the weekend and into at least the first half of next week. Now for right now, again, we've got those remnants of Beryl still giving us some showers and a good deal of cloud cover. All of this generally light rain, and notice with the loop on here that just in the last hour or two, we've lost a little bit of that coverage of those showers. So already starting to taper off. We still have some of those lingering, especially along and north of I-76, and we'll keep that chance for a couple of showers in the forecast as we go through the overnight hours. We are on the back edge of the influence of Beryl. Any severe weather earlier today was out towards areas of Pennsylvania and New York. They had a lot of severe weather. Flooding concerns out there right now. They had several reports of tornadoes, severe thunderstorm damage, just a lot going on off to the east. So again, by comparison, our light rain and wind was very easy to deal with. Post-tropical Beryl now, as the 11 p.m. update, we do have that moving east of our area. So that center of the low is going to continue to push off to the east. As it does, that's going to allow our rain to really taper off considerably as we go through the overnight hours. So we'll see that with that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. If you're up early tomorrow morning, a chance you could still have some lingering cloud cover, maybe a brief shower early. General trend for tomorrow is going to be improvement, and a lot of it heading towards lunchtime and into the afternoon. We'll have a lot of sunshine. Winds will be improving. They'll be much lighter by the second half of the day, and we'll look for temperatures topping out in the upper 70s to near 80. A very nice forecast for your Thursday. Rest of that Medina Country Club extended outlook. Again, enjoy tomorrow. We're right back into those mid to upper 80s with mostly sunny skies on Friday and into Saturday. A very small chance we could see a stray shower pop up into Friday and Saturday. Better chances as we get into next week. We'll have more humidity starting Sunday, so that'll bring back that chance for showers and storms, and we're going to hold on to those temperatures near 90 through at least the first half of the week, and then we do look a little bit cooler into the second half of the week. Russ?
All right, Jessica, thank you.